Hey, Miss Reynolds. Here's my poem slash rap slash whatever you want to call it about the Euro 2004 Soccer Cup, the cup which the Greeks won for the first time in their history. So, yeah, here goes nothing. It was the year I started watching soccer, and this wasn't for no reason. The Greeks had qualified for the Euro Cup after missing out on it the past couple of seasons. Qualifying for the tournament was already an achievement, and every Greek knew that this wouldn't be convenient when the president of FIFA chose which group the teams were to be in for our country with a population of only 10 million. With Portugal's powerful attack and ability to defend, and the Russians' defense that would never bend, with Spain's fearful formation at first glance, nobody thought the Greeks even stood a chance. The first game was against the Portuguese hosts, and with the luck of a couple posts, all it took was a penalty shot and a free kick hit with perfection for the Greeks to find the winning connection. In the second match, we were up against a strong Spanish side, but this did not stop us from defending with pride. And to tie the match by a score of 1-1, the Greeks considered this a job well done. A spot in the quarterfinals was almost guaranteed before the start of Game 3, so the Greeks basically took the game off, because in our nature we are so lazy. And although the meaning of our loss to Russia at the time was tough to gauge, the Greeks still managed to make it to the knockout stage. It was the quarterfinal, and no one expected us to be there, and everyone thought the French would beat us with ease and flair. But the Greeks scored the only goal of the match, thanks to Charisteas' head, sending the French nation in tears to their bed. There was now new life in Greece, with the hope of reaching the final, but many soccer fans were still in denial, since a quarterfinal for the Greeks was already a lot to expect. But however, we were not ready to give up just yet. In the semifinal, we faced a rugged Czech opposition, whose counterattacks could catch you out of position, and for the longest time the match stayed tied, only for it to finish 1-0 for the Greek side. We had reached the finals for the first time in our soccer history, and for most people, the way we did this was still a complete mystery. We were once again playing the high-flying Portuguese, who were tough to catch, and everyone thought this one would be a lopsided match. For the whole game, the hosts moved the ball around effectively, but the Greek defense did not break down easily. And although during the game the Portuguese largely dominated, they would only have themselves to blame for all the occasions that they wasted. Even though we were outshot 19-5, the Greeks still managed to survive. And winning Euro 2004 was definitely an inspiration, which brought a ton of pride back to the Greek nation. Thank you.